Yours truly.
Hi guys! Today's video might be a little wonky. I don't know. I actually don't know how this video is gonna come out because I am trying all sorts of new things with editing and graphic. We have so many things to talk about today though. For those of you who don't know me, I am Sean and I like to talk about things. Today's video is going to be a brand review. For the past couple weeks, I have been reviewing a variety of products I purchased from Glossier. I'm sure you guys have seen Glossier commercials on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, those little 4-second ads drew me in too. Personally, I have always been a full glam girl. I think I even mentioned in a previous video that, you know, it's really hard for me to go for a natural look, but like these products always appealed to me, you know. I always thought like, well, what if I had natural products? Then maybe I could do a natural look. But before we get to that, I do have a few little announcements to make. If you guys like these lashes, these are by Shop with Jenny. I will link her down below. And second of all, if you guys like this sweatshirt,
Yours truly.
this sweatshirt is from Dupe the Label on Instagram. One of my closest friends made the cutest online boutique. Basically, it's like you can buy dupes of clothes you've seen. I love it. I got this in an extra large because I really like oversized things. It's very cozy. I'm ready for it to get cold. But yeah, if you guys like this sweatshirt, make sure you check out Dupe the Label. I will leave that in the description below as well. And I will also leave a discount code in the description. Thank you for Dupe the Label for collabing with me on this. I'll throw in an insert. They have a variety of stuff to choose from: jewelry, clothes, dresses, from accessories to clothes, whatever you need. Oh, if you guys are a fan of the intro or any of the graphics in my videos, friend Maggie does them. Make sure you hit her up, Magnolia Garcia. I'll leave her information in the description down below as well. I think that's everyone. Yeah, all right, let's jump into it.
Yours truly.
So, like I said, I've heard a lot of things about Glossier. I'm gonna be honest, I was inspired to make this video because of Angelica Ohl's video. I was always like, you know, wanting to try out Glossier, but I was never sure if it was worth spending the money, right? After trying everything out, I have very mixed feelings. So basically, I'm gonna give a run through of my thoughts on all these products. There are some things I liked a lot, and there are some things that I don't know why I wasted my money. But yeah, it was definitely a mixed bag, so I'm gonna get into all of that now. First things first, I think my absolute favorite thing would have to be the birthdaybalm.com. This, oh my god, I don't know. It is so good. It is so good. I am super particular about lip balms, right? If I'm gonna use a lip balm, I don't like it to sit on top of my lip. I like it to sink it in. I want to feel the hydration, and you can really feel it. And then also this one has like little tiny specks of glitters, and it's really cute. They're not super duper visible, but like just enough that it, like, you know, the light will hit off the sun and it'll just look like you have healthy lips. And it tastes like a vanilla cake. So if there is one thing I would recommend that anyone should buy off from this brand, it is for sure is this. And I think it's pretty inexpensive too. I'll throw the price up somewhere. But yeah, second winner is the Glossier Invisible Shield Sunscreen. I love this. This might be my favorite product that I tried actually, and it's the one I didn't think I was gonna like. So I tried this out because my friend recommended it to me, and I'm a huge advocate of always using sunscreen, especially for your face. We're all gonna get wrinkly and old someday. We might as well prevent it and keep this looking good as long as we can, right? It's very clear, but not only is it clear, it like sinks into the skin. Super moisturizing, but then it's also kind of pore filling. I am so in love with this. Like, oh my god, it works as a primer. I think that's my favorite part about this. Don't see any silicones in it, but the way that it feels, it almost feels like a light diethicone feel to it, you know what I mean? Yeah, definitely recommend the sunscreen. Next is the stretch concealer. I'm a big fan of this. It reminds me of kind of like the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, but better. I've been on the lookout for a good concealer for a minute now, and this really gives me what I want. All I want is to erase the dark circles, erase my, like, you know, flaws. Like, I am so over the whole, like, super thick Shape Tape, like, you know, concealer thing. That whole concept of, like, concealer mascara out the door, it never made sense to me because it has been so hard for me to ever find a concealer that just blends in like that I wouldn't need other makeup to make it look normal. This one you can. So, stretch concealer, 10 out of 10 as well for me. My second to last product in this category is definitely the Wowder. I don't think that should be a surprise. I feel like every Glossier review video has talked about how amazing this powder is, and for good reason. It is an amazing powder. It definitely makes your pores disappear. It makes all the liquid makeups come together. It is a good powder. I don't know. I'm not a cosmetologist. I can't give you the scientific reasons why this is so good, but I mean, mechanically, it's kind of genius, you know? Like the stopper and like the double stopper. Next, we have the Cloud Paint. This was also another recommendation from a friend. I love it. I love it. At this point, I've tried the Milk Makeup Liquid Blush. I've tried the Maybelline one, and neither of them deliver the color in a way that this one does. My only complaint about this, it's really easy to squeeze out way too much product. Maybe that's just a me problem, I don't know, but other than that, I think I'm definitely probably gonna buy more shades of this. I really enjoy it. Like, I didn't think I would. I truly had my doubts, but it looks good. It just does. All right, so the next category is the stuff that was, I see where they were going, but it could be better. Like, it's not going to replace any of my holy grail stuff, but it's good. It's not bad. I'm still going to use these things, but like... So first in this category is the Perfecting Skin Tint. This is the thinnest foundation I have ever used in my entire life. Does it do something? Yes, that I will say. Does it do much? No, not at all. It's barely anything, obviously. But you guys know the way I do makeup. I do concealer and all that contour stuff first, mix them all with my foundation. So for me, this kind of works. Like, it is, I would give this a 4 out of 5. The reason I would do that is because, like, for its purpose, it is good. Actually, no, I would give it a 3 out of 5 probably, because it's kind of expensive for the amount you get, because you definitely need to use way more. My Dior foundation, I use 3 to 4 pumps depending on how much coverage I want that day, you know? I can get away with doing 2 or 3 pumps, but like, I can also build it up from that point. This, there is no building up, but you need to use a lot. I would say I need to use the equivalent of what would be 7 pumps worth of liquid when I use this, as compared to when I use a different foundation. So I definitely think I'm gonna run out of this faster. It's weird, I'm not mad at the lack of coverage, but I kinda am. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I wouldn't recommend purchasing it. I don't know what reason you would have other than the fact if you are just super pro wanting to support Glossier, which I don't know, it's weird. Next thing that falls into this category is actually the Boy Brow. It's all right because it works. It does its job. It's an eyebrow pomade. I give it credit because I feel like Glossier was one of the first like eyebrow pomade companies I saw, but I think I have an eyebrow pomade by e.l.f. that does the exact same thing. I would say that the Glossier one definitely has like the smallest brush of all of them, but I don't know, is that really a good thing? Bad thing? Takes me more strokes to do it, so I don't know if it's really a good thing, but whatever. It is what it is. It's nothing life-changing, nothing extraordinary. I don't think, maybe it keeps my eyebrows in place longer. It actually took me a minute too to get used to the Glossier eyebrow look, because like I was super used to doing my eyebrows super like, you know, defined and stuff. And so, oh yeah, this leads me into the next product, the Brow Flick. I had been intrigued by this product for a very long time. Ever since I saw it, I really liked the idea of it, because actually before I knew this existed, I used a brown felt tip eyeliner to fill in my brows, and I have an issue with my eyebrow corners. They're very sparse and like, you know, kind of not there, so I need to like draw it in. I was really excited at the idea of this because, you know, I've kind of been life hacking my way with it already, but I was very disappointed. Like, okay, even influencers are like, oh, you should order a shade lighter because it comes out, maybe I got a bad one. That could be it too. But I ordered this in dark brown, right? And like, it is so hard. It's not that dark. It's really not. It's not, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I might be contradicting myself, but that's not dark enough for me. That's not thin enough for me. It's not liney enough for me. It's not what I personally thought I was gonna get. I still get the point. It looks fine, I guess. It's not what I wanted at the end of the day. It's not what I wanted. I was kind of disappointed by it. Moving up. Probably will not repurchase it. Probably any that are meant for eyebrows, unless I already know for sure that the ink is going to be as dark as they say it is, you know? I need that. Next up, kind of along the same lines, kind of not, is the felt tip eyeliner. I go through these phases where I get stuck on eyeliners for a very long time. Like, I will change up the rest of my makeup all the time, but I will use the same eyeliner for years on end. For like 4 years, I swear, it was the Benefit push-up liner. Then I saw a Jessica Braun video and she recommended the NYX liner, right? And that became my favorite. And unfortunately, it still is because this was not that good. I will say that the brush tip is thinner than the NYX one. You would think that the lines would come out nice, you know? It's like hypothetically very good. Hypothetically, you'd think a thinner brush tip would make thinner lines, but really all it does is make them slightly less controlled. That's not just it though, is the unfortunate part. The NYX one is also darker and it's also less smudgy. I will say, I like how the cap prevents it from fraying, you know, that's cool. It's just not dark enough though. This one doesn't bleed, so that's good, but it's also, you have to go over it a couple times and it's still not gonna be as dark as the NYX one, especially over shimmers, unfortunately. Like on its own, on a blank eye, even then, it's not the blackest black. It's like, you know, when you go get mascara and you know there's a difference between black and blackest black. This is like, it comes in black. Yeah. I like my eyeliner inky black, whatever. I'm still gonna use it up. I still like it. It is still good. It is still better than most eyeliners in my opinion. It's just not better than the NYX one. And the NYX one costs less, so I'm probably gonna repurchase that one again. I don't know. See, I always wanted the NYX eyeliner in a slightly thinner version, but now that I have that, I'm realizing it's not as good. I saw a lot of commercials for the Gen G lipstick. And the first time I wore it, I was really disappointed because I wore it over the lip balm and I realized you need to put this on dry lips for it to have a cool color effect. But that's fine, I guess. I kind of like it, kind of don't. Part of me wants to try other colors. It's very sheer, which I expected. It still came off a little bit brighter than I would want it to. Like, I would want the same color a little bit muted, and that's why I think maybe the issue is the color. I don't think the issue is with the formula at all. I do enjoy the formula. It's just, yeah. Next product is the reason I even tried this whole line, and I hated it so much. It's the lip gloss. Okay, I know, I'm not stupid. I know I should have expected a clear lip gloss to be a clear lip gloss and not be like a life-changing product. But the way they marketed it, they made it look like it was gonna be like, I don't know, it looked magical. And it's not. I don't like, it's very sticky. I hated that. It literally advertised itself as not being sticky, but it is so sticky. Like, it just doesn't feel good to put on. Maybe I'm spoiled because I'm used to the Fenty Gloss Bomb being so tasty, and then the Dior lip gloss being so tasty, and the Milani lip gloss being so tasty. And this one's not. This one's not tasty. I hate it. But not only that, I don't know. I hate how it's clear and therefore, like, use it over any lipstick, it's done for. Thing is, I would only use this over lipsticks because I hate how it feels on my lips so much. But the way it's made, the way that, like, it's gonna get all gross, I can't use it over lipsticks that much, or it's gonna keep getting grosser. Like, I don't know. It doesn't have I'm sure it probably has some good factors in it that make it so cool, but I don't know, it doesn't give me the lip tingle. I don't see hyaluronic acid. It doesn't feel like hyaluronic acid. It just feels like Vaseline in liquid form. And I don't know. Alright, now we're moving into skincare. I made a mistake when I purchased this. Like, not saying that in a shady way, like I legitimately made a mistake. I thought that I was buying a face wash and I accidentally bought a toner. I am not a toner girl. That sounds weird. I'm sure I'm probably supposed to be a toner girl. I'm sure we're all supposed to be toner girls, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't really care for it. Usually the Neutrogena makeup wipes work for me. Like, they usually take off all the makeup for me. But, you know, I had bought it, and I will say I do like the cap. I do like this technology that it has. And I like how cute it looked on my bathroom counter, so I thought I'd give it a try. It's okay. I can't use this on its own. It doesn't remove all of my makeup. It removes some of my makeup, sure. In my experience and practice, I like to use this after I've washed my face already, but like on its own, it doesn't work. It's not a makeup remover. Still gotta use something, so it's okay. I'm sure if high school Sean or me, when I deal with my like acne and like hormonal acne, I'm sure I'll be good for that, but like, bless to God, I haven't had those issues that badly in the past couple weeks, so I just wouldn't know if it's really that much better than any other toner though. That is my biggest issue I keep coming to with these Glossier products, is they're all not bad, but I know products that are better. For example, the next product that I think is a pass is the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack Mask. See, when I purchased this, I was thinking it was gonna be like the Lush Green Mask. I was expecting like a cleansing, exfoliating, natural greens mask, right? Like, that's what I was going for when I purchased this. But it doesn't give me the clean feeling that I wanted. Like, why are they advertising it like that? I feel like, you know, someone needs to say it, and it's me, so whatever. This next one is another disappointment. It's another one that's all right. Like, I thought this was an overnight mask. It can be, like, they do recommend that you can use this as an overnight mask. You just need to use a very thin amount. But this is intended to be like a mask. Like, they want you to wash it off. That's not what I like out of my moisturizing mask. When I normally do my skincare routine, I will normally do a cleansing mask and then a moisturizing mask. Moisturizing mask that I like to leave on at nighttime so I can wake up with, like, you know, juicy skin. It does give me juicy skin. I will say that it does moisturize, but it doesn't do anything that's much different than like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer. In fact, I kind of lean towards that more because it feels less sticky. Both of these masks are very sticky and they don't give me the feeling that I was chasing, you know. Do not recommend. All of these things, I think there is still room for improvement. I hope they change some of these formulas or like introduce more formulas. I don't think I will be repurchasing these. I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. Probably won't repurchase. Definitely not buying the eyebrow pencil again. Same with the eyeliner. I'm sorry. It's not the best one. I'm gonna stick to my NYX one. I'm going to buy more shades of both of these and I will update you guys with my opinions as they evolve. I enjoyed both of these. I'm intrigued. I'm still intrigued. I still want more information. I will most definitely be repurchasing the sunscreen. It's replaced my daily sunscreen. Another good thing about this is it doesn't have white cast because it's clear. So still really liking this concealer. I don't know if it's my new holy grail yet, but I really like this concealer. I like this powder. This is already repurchased, I'm gonna be honest. I lost my first one and this is I already repurchased this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to help you with your shopping decisions. If you guys think I did a good job with the editing for this video because it was very hard, leave a like. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.